Hi everyone, it's Neil from Neil's Reef Aquarium. Hope you're all having a good week. Yeah, this is just a weekly update on the tank. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a problem, as you've probably seen from the description. We have got some, what I believe to be cyanobacteria. You can see it there. If we look around here, there. Now, I've never had this before. You see it's there as well, and there. So I need your help with this. So if somebody can send me a message or put in a comment how I'm going to get rid of this, because I've never had it before and I don't know. I've done all my tests and stuff today, and it is all over the place. The parameters are crazy. Salinity is at 31, which is ridiculous. It's phosphates, I think we're at 0.08. I'm fine with that. The nitrates were at 5, which is the lowest they've ever been, which could explain it. Alkalinity was at 6.2 or 6.4. pH was, I gave it 7.6, but it's the lowest it went. I think it's probably even lower than that. I don't really follow pH too much, but yeah, the tanks. I don't know what's going on this week, but it's in a bit of a mess. The tank looks good. I mean, look, if we look at all the corals, they all seem to be doing okay. If you have a look. My new Tracophelia is doing really well. There was something I meant to mention on the last few episodes, and I keep forgetting to say. Now, obviously, you know, before I had a massive problem with Aptasia, but to cut a long story short, it's gone, and it is down to the peppermint shrimp. I just, like I said, I literally loaded it. I think we got 9 in the display. And then the rest of them are in the sump. I think there's two in the sump. Excuse me. So yeah, it's pretty much gone. And what I put that down to is we cut back on the feeding. When I say cut back, I've always used 1 cube of mysis a day and 1 cube of veggie. And I've basically, like I said on a previous video, I spread it out. So what I done was I've been just doing little feeds throughout the day. And Sean from Reef Dreams have basically said you're dumping, loading in the afternoon, loading in the evening. And because they're not eating it all, it's given a chance for the Aptasia to eat it. So we've pretty much just given them enough to eat each time, using the same amount of food, but just spreading it out throughout the day, and I think that's really helped. Reef roids, I cut that back. I was doing that once a week, and I'm probably gonna have to carry on doing that because this one now I've got to feed that, but I've reduced that down what I'm feeding as well, and I was target feeding. But yeah, really happy with how it's all going, really. But this is what's worrying me now, is this cyano. I think it's cyano. There's another one, dino, whatever it's called, but I don't know the difference between them both. But if anyone can tell me how I can get rid of it, I've heard of thinking something like Chemi Clean or it's not a coincidence that my nitrates have gone right down and that this has come about. So it's got to be something to do with that. Now, obviously, the feeding has obviously changed a bit from dumping and loading in the afternoon and in the evening. So if somebody can give me just let me know how I can get rid of it quick. Obviously, I can just brush it off. And for this video, obviously, I've done all my maintenance today, but I haven't brushed it off because I want you all to see it, and I need feedback on this one. Like I said, this is a new channel. It's a new channel. This is my first, well, technically my second year in reefing, but I've never come across this before. So yeah, I'm going to need your help with this one. But let's have a little look at the tank, because this is an update video. So lights come on at 1 p.m. It's currently, I think it's nearly 3 o'clock, so they've been on a while now. So I'm happy with the Zoa garden. It's looking really good at the moment. This one here I spoke about in the last video might need to be fragged soon. It's all over the place. But my acan's looking alright. Quite happy with that. Getting a lot of flow now though. Since I moved the MP40, I don't know if you can see the water agitation is a lot more than what it was. Which is I suppose kind of good really. So I'm quite happy with that. All the fish seem to be doing okay. Oh, that needs to be put back up. That's my acan I bought from, not my acan, my Favia from Aaron's Aquarium I bought, and that's the one I bought last week, which seems to be doing really well. No complaints with that one as yet. The GSP there is it's usually awake by now. We've got a crab claw there. But the main, obviously, point of this video is the cyano, which I believe is cyanobacteria. So, yeah, if someone can let me know about that. But apart from the parameters, which are all over the show, like salinity, I don't know what's causing that. Now, I did recalibrate my refractometer again today. I done a test this morning and it was like as high as it could be, which was like 40, but it looked like it was right above that. I then recalibrated it and it was the other way round, which is weird because I calibrated it last week, so then it's gone from 40 to 31. So I don't know, I do not like that thing, and I'm gonna have to get a Hannah salinity checker, because it's just, I'm just not finding I'm getting consistency with it. So how am I going to deal with that? I'm probably going to turn off the ATO for a few days, just so it gets a bit more salt in the water, then maybe top that up with some salt. But if we just come around here and have a look. The gravel is all looking good. I'll give it a nice good vac today. But apart from that, I'm really, I'm not too concerned. Usually, given a few 6 months ago, I'd have been really concerned at the parameters, but I'm quite relaxed about it. So yeah, I mean, I'm just going to obviously get some feedback from you guys on how I can deal with that, and we'll treat it, and we'll we move on. But going to the LFS Wednesday, so I might buy another coral. But apart from that, really happy with the tank. There are a few gyms seems to be thriving really well. I don't think you're going to see much in there because I've turned the lights off at the moment. No, you're not going to be able to see anything. Can't see anything in there. But the Chato is growing really well. And there's a lot, for some reason, I think I've put so much filter floss towards each side there, it's created a lot of flow in that corner, which has then really given it the flow it kind of needs. So yeah, this is the tank this week really. I'm not going to say I'll say it's a quick update. It's not really a quick update. It's going to be about 10 minutes, but really happy with it. As it's going. Thank you to all my new subscribers. If you are watching it and you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you are notified when I upload. There will be weekly content coming out. And yeah, this is not much to really report apart from the cyano, which is worrying. I am going to probably try brushing it off at some point. I've never had this before. So yeah, please help me with that. And yeah, keep watching, follow my journey on this, There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, but I want you to follow me along the way. So thank you very much, everyone, and I will see you next week. Have a good one.